Hi, good evening to everybody. We are discussing now. We are discussing Java related thing. Yesterday we discussed chapter one. So, some of the chapter is there. Like we discussed Java introduction and Java features and how to install Java and how to configure Java path and how to configure Java path and how to execute the program. Okay, and Java programming element. What is the Java programming elements? Okay, and how to compile them. Okay, what is those things? How to compile and what is the dot class file? Oh, we actually yesterday we successfully one one class is created, right? And that class hello full stop group, that class is successfully generated and it is successfully worked as well. Okay, and most important things here, JVM architecture is most important in our application, right? That application in our application, most important thing is JVM architecture, right? Later we can discuss here JVM. This is the JVM architecture. Okay, this JVM architecture contains few of the element, right? Few of the element here. Okay, this is the few of the element we created, right? The dot class file, whatever it is generated that Java class, the dot class file load into the JVM by using the class loader subsystem. Okay, that class loader subsystem, it is actually some of the class related code is stored in the method area, class area, and object related thing, object is stored in the heap area. Okay, and Java method execution information is stored in the stack area, and next line information stored in the feature register, and native stack means it is non-Java code method related things it will store. Okay, and Java execution engine that has interpreter and jet compiler. With help of these things, it will successfully generate the application or code, and it will produce the output type. Okay, that is the main important of the JVM architecture. Okay, so one of the thing, and shortly we discussed. Uh, we recall yesterday what we have discussed. We recall some of elements, right? Today we have chapter 2. Right now, it is chapter 2 that has some of the elements, some of the topics. Okay, so using these topics, we can discuss today onwards. Okay, chapter 2 that has element, variable, data types, identifiers and rules. Okay, and reserved words and not words, reserved keywords. Okay. Uh, Reserved keywords and Java coding standard. How we can write Java classes and methods and interfaces. These things we learn here. And Java comments. What type of comments is there? Single line comment, double line comment, documentation creation comment. These things. And then reading of the data from the keyboard. Okay. Reading of the data from the keyboard. These are the topics. These many topics we can discuss today onwards. Okay. Later we can discuss variable. Okay, before that, please, you guys subscribe my channel. It will help a lot. Okay, this variable. What is first of all? First of all, what is variable? Variable are used to store data. Okay, variable are used to store. This, for example of the variable is, this is variable signature. is variable name. Okay, this is variable name. Okay, example. What is variable name? What will do variable here? Variable will store the data during execution, program execution. During program execution, the variable will store the data. So many data types you know already. Okay, that data will store in the variable only. Okay, we need to specify this variable what type of data is stored. That is called data types. Also, we are indicating here. Okay, this is the signature of the variable and data types. Okay, and here this is the what data type. It will state what type of data is there. We are storing in the data types, and what type of variable is there. We are writing here. Okay. For example, variable. It is so many variables as well, right? So many variables: local variable, static variable, non-static variable. These are the variables, but variable we can later of stage we can discuss about the type of variable. Okay, as of now we can discuss this data types and variable name. That's it. Okay, the data types, when variable name is indicating what type of variable, also it should mention. Okay, that is the main important thing here. Okay, let data types. You told data types, right? This data types here, data types also we can discuss here. Data types also. Uh, it is two types of data is there, right? Two types of data: primitive data types and non-primitive data types. Okay, one is the yeah, wait. One is the primitive data type. Primitive is primitive data types. Okay, and non-primitive data types. Okay, these are the two types of data types. Okay, these are the two types of data types. When mentioning the data types, you should always remember this. How many types of data types? Two types of data types. One is the primitive data types and another one is the non-primitive data types. Here, primitive data types again categorized. Okay, here primitive data types again categorized. You can open that paint here. Okay, here this is primitive data types, right? These primitive data types again categorized. Okay, number type. Okay, here number type, number type, and again one more thing here, decimal type. Decimal type, and again boolean and character. Okay, boolean boolean and character. Okay, character. Here number types again four types. Okay, number types again four types. Number types. Data types is the number type. Inside the number type, again we divided it to four types. Okay, this is byte, short, int, long. Byte, short, int, long. Okay, these are the number types. And decimal type, float and double. Float and double. These are the decimal types. And here Boolean is true or false. Okay, true or false, and character is char. Okay, these are the primitive data types. Okay, how many types? Here, primitive data types is two types: primitive and non-primitive. Data types is the two types. Sorry, primitive types and non-primitive types. And the primitive types here: number type, decimal type, Boolean type, character type. Okay, these are the primitive data types. In the number types, again, they have divided four types: byte, short, int, long, and decimal also they has float and double, and Boolean also they has true and false. Character also they has char. Okay, these are the data types. Just here, this is you should remember. How many types data types? Two types data types. Okay, two types data types. One is the primitive and another one is the non-primitive. Primitive data types: number, decimal, Boolean, and character. And number again, it is byte, short, int, long. Decimal again, float, double. Boolean, true or false. Character, yeah. These are the primitive data types. Here again, Boolean store how much of data it will store. How many types of data types here in the primitive data? 8. Let we can calculate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is actually it will Boolean type is true or false. You can calculate only one. Okay, 8, 9. Sorry, 7, 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 primitive data types we have. Okay, we have 8 primitive data types. In that primitive data types, what is the range of the byte and what is the range of the short, what is the range of the int, what is the range of long? These things you should remember. Okay, here I need to explore here what is the range of the byte. What is the range of the byte? Tell me. Here actually byte is a 1 byte. Okay, 1 byte means 1 byte means one byte is equal to 8 bits. Okay, and it is range from minus 128 to how much? Plus 127. Okay, it is 1 byte. It will store only 1 byte. It is range from 128 to 127, and short range is it will 2 bytes. It is 1 byte. It will 2 byte. It is range from 32,768 minus 32,768 to 767. It is 67. You should remember last digit. Okay, it is 1 byte. It is 2 byte. It will store minus 128 to plus 127, and short is store 32,768 to 32,767. And int is how much bit? 4 bits. Sorry, 4 bits, not bits. 4 bytes. Okay, and it is range from it is long range. It is long range. Human can't remember these things, but we can discuss. Okay, we can discuss about that. Int, right? It is int 4 byte and hyphen 21 hyphen 21. It is long range for 47, 48, 36, 40, 36, 48, 2, 47. That's it. You should remember 447 last digit. And long. Long is, it is 1 byte. It is a byte is a 1 byte. Short is store 2 bytes. Int is store 4 bytes. Long is store 8 bytes. Okay, 8 bytes. That is long is that range is very long. It is, we can't remember that much of value. Okay, int is, int also it is long. Sometimes we can use int only, but nobody can nobody can remember this much of too long characters or numbers we can't remember, right? That's the reason I'm not discussing. Okay, byte is store only 1 byte, stat is store 2 bytes, int is store 4 bytes, long is store how much, 8 bytes. Okay, that's all about the number types. And here that is the number group. It's common under the number group. It's the decimal, float and double. Float will store 4 bytes. Double will store 8 bytes. That's it. That's it. Okay. That's it. And it is actually, how I can say, byte default value 0. Okay, byte default value 0 and short default value also 0. Okay, int also 0 and how I can say, long also 0. These numbers type of value, default value is totally 0. But in that decimal type, it will store 4 bytes. Float will store 4 bytes. Double will store 8 bytes. Okay. But default value is 0.0f, we can say. Okay, 0.0f. When we indicate like this one, okay, 0.0f. This is the default value of the. Okay, and double. What is double default value? 0.0 d. You can say d. Okay, this is the method this is the data type signatures. Okay, 0.0f means it is the float. 0.0d means it is the double. It will store 4 bytes. It will store 8 bytes. Okay, that's all about it. And boolean. Boolean value, default value is false only. Okay, false only. Boolean value is false only. Okay, and here how I can say, it is 1 byte only. It will store only 1 byte. Okay, it is boolean value is, default value is false and it will store only 1 byte. Okay, and character is unsigned Unicode. Okay, it is range from 0 to 65,535. You should remember this one. Okay, 65,535 means 65,535. 65,535. Okay, this is the range. This is the range of character. Okay, 0 to, not directly, you can say 0 to 0 to. So 0 to like this. Not okay. This 0 to 65,535. Okay, this is the range of the character and default value is it is the store 2 bytes code. Okay, it is store 2 byte code and it is unsigned. That is the that's why it is actually, yes, we can mention char in the default. Okay, when mentioning the character, you should you can see HAR char equal to, oh sorry, C equal to, you should mention like this only. Okay, you should mention like this only. Okay, every time this is called signature of the character. Okay, this is the signature of the character. Okay, yes, it is a primitive data types is almost all completed. Okay, almost all completed primitive data types. And non-primitive data types also is there. Also, how I can say, it is we discussed primitive and non-primitive. We can't discuss non-primitive. We didn't discuss any non-primitive. Non-primitive has a like I can say not coming right. I need to select. Okay. I go and note that. Then okay. Here non-primitive is arrays. Okay. Arrays and strings and class as well. Okay. These are the non-primitive data types. Okay. These are the non-primitive data types. And here strings also mention a data type as well. String also we can mention data types as well. Okay. And we can write one program as well regarding that one. By using the data types and variables. Okay, we can write one small program. For example, public class this I can say variable var demo. We can say var demo means it's a variable demo. Okay, I am declaring here inside that just what is the data type? Int is the data type. Okay, it is variable. Age is the variable. Okay, it is the integer of the that one. Okay, and here you should mention system out dot println. Okay, this is the method signature. Okay, here age, here printing of the age. Okay, here printing of the age. You should mention as well double quotation plus age. Okay, it will print age. How much is here? Okay, you should mention. You should save like this file demo. Go save as file inside that file. Where is my program? Here, Java full stack. On a Java program, not Java program, not this one. Not this one. Where I stored before on the documents. Not this one as well. Okay. Yeah, you can share here only. That's Java. Something where just wait. Copy. Java documents, not Java documents, project Java stuff programs. Programs inside the manual. It's different one. I need to create in the Java program one work directory. Java full stack program directory. program Java stack class, not class. Okay. Here we should, where is it? Open and save this one all. Save. Okay. Now it is saved. Where I saved? Inside the D in the Java full stack group. Okay. Here I saved, right? You can open CMD and Java C hyphen dot Java. Okay. Just you need to enter. Println what happened? Something expected and fair. Oh, I'm not right. Main method. Okay. Public static or static void main int ARGS. Okay. And close this one. Now it will find. It will work. Hmm? Yes, sir. And go ahead and compile the Java program. Yes, compiled. Means dot class file is generated. Okay. We discussed yesterday dot class file about dot class file. What is the dot class file? Dot class file is a it is the one of the it will understand the only it is byte code, base code, okay, and that will Java. We should okay. Just enter. It will show age 20, right? Means yes, successfully we generated one class. Okay, one class we generated. Var demo class generated. That is the data type is a int and variable is a age. Okay. What is that int type? Okay. For example, you should just copy this one here. You should float. This mention you can mention float. Float age 20 point same variable, right? That's the reason it will get the f age, okay, f age, okay, f age 20.0 on f, whatever it is, 0f, okay, and here you can save here f, okay, just you need to save this one. Check here what will only that one coming because can't compile that file, right? That is the reason we are getting that one. Right now it will get. Okay. Compilation done means it will compile the given program. We change it, right? Age 0 point in the float. Okay. If you need to get the double as well, yes, you can just copy here whatever it is given, and here you can change D as age, double age, and here also change double as age. Okay. And here mention what? Point 0D. 0D. Just run. If it is directly run the Java file, it can't show because you should compile them. Then only it will show. Yes, what will getting the? Yes, that is the reason. Here I wrongly placed the T1. You should go here D and write like this. Okay. And now compile. Now compile again. Again 20. Why 20? Oh, it is double, right? So we can't remember. We can't like this. We can, so, right? Can't declare. Again getting 20. Yes. Variable name is correctly given. Uh, oh, ho, ho, ho. Int here. So you are doing int, right? Silly, silly. Double. Okay. Store. You cannot every time if you need to add something else, don't copy. If it is copied, we'll get this type of exceptions. Okay, just right. Age is the first int, age is the double, and age is the float, and age is the double. Okay, and if you need to character the character as well, just add copy. You'll get a lot of time, right? Just add char c. Okay, char c. Is char c. It is, yeah. You should do. You should print c, right? You should print c or gender, whatever it is. Okay, and here copy the one. Put here. That's it. Copy. Paste and save this one. And again compile the program. Directly you can't get, okay, because you need to compile them, then only it will show. Again, yeah. Gengar, not Gengar, man. E E is a character, right? You should mention like this only. Okay, then only it will accept. Okay, otherwise can't accept. You should get like this. Okay, where is it is indicating that one here M, because we can't single quotation we didn't add it, right? That's the reason we are getting that one. Okay, now it is fine. And right, yes. So again we are adding a to gender here. That's the reason, right? Many times you should add here, and again get gender M male. Okay. Again you should also you should add boolean type also. Whatever it is you can add. Okay. That's all about the in the given. Which one? This is the topic, right? Here we discussed variable and data types. Okay, variable and data types, and you need to identify and rules also. You need to mention here. Okay, you need to know. You should know about what? You should know identifiers and rules. What is identifiers? Identifiers is called interfaces, class, methods. Okay, packages, import. These are the identifiers. Okay, how we can naming them? Identifier naming. For example, identifier you should name like name is valid. Okay, valid. When you are giving the identifier is valid. For example, name at the rate. For example, some of the guys will give like this only, right? It is valid, invalid. It is invalid. Okay, and like is hash. It is valid or invalid? It is invalid. Okay, invalid. And for example, age also you can write like this. This is valid. Age, that's enough. Okay. If only these characters will allow, what type of characters? Characters adding in the name, or if it is added after the name at the rate, it is invalid. After the age added as, it will invalid. Just name and age. That's it. For the adding of the character inside the identifier. Okay. And if declaring about the like how I can say, it is first letter. It is identifier should not start with a digit as well. Okay, identifiers should not start with identifiers should not start with what, digits. Okay, digits. Let example about one character. Okay, special character, not character, special character. In the example, one name. This is invalid. Okay, it is name one. It is valid. Okay, it is valid. It is valid. And like underscore name. What is it? Is valid or invalid? Invalid. Okay, invalid. Okay. Not. It is underscore. After underscore is not valid. Like this. Like this, it is invalid. But it is valid. Underscore name valid. Because for example, F name. You can add F name. F name. That's it. Okay. Or or dollar name. Dollar name also it is valid. Some of the guys will give like this only. Okay, it is also valid. But at the rate name is again here invalid. Okay, uh, that's all about it. And reserve whatever is reserved keywords cannot be used as identifier. Okay, cannot be used as identifier. Okay, cannot be used as like, for example, int byte equal to 10, for example. Okay, it is valid or invalid. Tell me, int byte 10 means it is invalid because byte is a reserved keyword, right? That's the reason. And here, uh, for example, you can declare like this: int type. It is whatever it is. You can num equal to 10. You can like this. Okay, but this one is below one is valid, above one invalid because here data type, two types of data is giving. Okay, this is the data type. This is identifier or variable. Okay, this variable name is giving is a reserved keyword. That is the reason it is getting the runtime compile time exception you will get. Okay, instead of using byte you can use num as well. Okay, and hmm, also don't use byte as byte for 20 like that. Okay, byte for 20. For also is the loop, right? Okay, that's the reason we'll get invalid and int try like that. Some people will use like this. Then they will struggle where we get wrong. They didn't understand. That's the reason I'm telling you. Okay. If for example, long p number equal to this valid, this one valid. Okay, this one valid. You can like this only. You can you can use like this only. Okay, and spaces are not allowed here. Okay, spaces are not allowed. Not allowed. Okay. Like let me I will for example int mobile bill equal to 4,000. Is it valid? Is it valid? Invalid. Okay. You should remember. You should use like this one. Int mobile bill. This is valid. Okay. Equal to 4,000. Because here mobile bill is a variable. Variable. Variable can't allow spaces. Okay. Can't allow spaces. Instead of using space, you can use underscore. Right. Or you can remove that underscore as well. Like you can use like this. Okay. Will fine. And variables are identifiers are case sensitive. Case sensitive. Case sensitive. How? For example, FO and FO is two different contexts. Two different contexts. Okay, or two different contexts you can use them. That is the reason. That is the reason. Case sensitive. Okay. Okay. It is almost all discussed all of things in above. Okay. This one here variables types and data types. Okay. Identifiers and rules. These things we discussed today. Okay. Almost all completed 7. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. We can discuss in later on coming on class. Remaining reserved keywords and Java coding standards and Java comments and reading data from keyboards. These things we can discuss tomorrow onwards. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Before that, you can subscribe my channel and let me know. You can press on bell icon uh, when I put in the YouTube. You will get that notification. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye.